Eric, I keep hearing people say cut corners at work, but I'm not sure what it means. Can you explain it to me?
Sure. Cut corners means to do something in the easiest, quickest, or cheapest way, often by ignoring rules or not doing the job properly.
Oh, so it usually has a negative meaning?
Exactly. It implies that quality or safety might be sacrificed.
I see. Where does this phrase come from?
It comes from the idea of literally cutting off a corner of a route or a path to make it shorter, instead of following the proper way.
That makes sense. Can you give me some examples?
Of course. The builder cut corners to finish the house quickly, but it caused many problems later. Don't cut corners on your homework, or you'll get a bad grade. Some companies cut corners to save money, but it hurts their reputation.
Those examples really help. Is cut corners only used for work or can it be used in other situations?
It can be used in many situations, like school, cooking, construction, or even relationships.
Wow, that's versatile. Can you give me some non-work examples?
Sure. She cut corners by using instant noodles instead of making a real meal. If you cut corners in learning English, you won't improve much. He cut corners in his relationship by not being honest.
That really clarifies the meaning. Is it okay to say cut corners to someone directly?
It depends. It can sound like criticism, so be careful with tone and situation.
Got it. Any tips on how to use it politely?
You can say something like, I think we should be careful not to cut corners on this project. That sounds less harsh.
That's very helpful. Thanks, Eric.
You're welcome. Practice using it in different contexts, and it'll feel natural.
I will. Looking forward to learning more idioms with you.
Me too. See you next time, Arya.
Eric, I heard someone say, he finally threw in the towel. What does throw in the towel mean?
Great question. Throw in the towel means to give up or admit defeat, especially after trying hard.
Oh, so it's like saying someone stops trying because it's too hard?
Exactly. The phrase comes from boxing, where a trainer throws a towel into the ring to stop the fight.
That's interesting. Can you give me some examples?
Sure. After many failures, she didn't throw in the towel and finally succeeded. Eric.
I see. So it usually has a sense of giving up after a struggle.
Exactly. It's a useful phrase to describe quitting in a dramatic way.
Thanks, Eric. I'll remember this expression.
You're welcome. Let me know if you want to learn more.
Eric, I heard someone say, I'm feeling under the weather. What does that mean exactly?
Great question. Under the weather means feeling sick or unwell, usually with minor illness like a cold.
Oh, so if I have a headache or a cold, I can say I'm under the weather.
Exactly. For example, I'm feeling under the weather today, so I won't go to work.
That's useful. Can you give me more examples?
Sure. She's been under the weather all week. Eric.
I get it now. Is it only about physical sickness?
Mostly yes, but sometimes people use it to describe feeling a little sad or tired too.
That's interesting. I'll try to use this phrase next time I'm not feeling well.
Good idea. It's a very natural way to say it in English.
Thanks, Eric. You always make learning fun.
You're welcome. Let me know if you want to learn more phrases.
Eric, I heard my coworker say, let's call it a day. What does that mean exactly?
Good question. Call it a day means to stop working on something, usually because you've done enough for now.
Oh, so it's like saying, let's finish for today.
Exactly. For example, after a long meeting or hard work, someone might say, let's call it a day.
That's useful. Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. We've been working for hours, it's time to call it a day. After fixing the car, they decided to call it a day. I'm tired, so I'm going to call it a day.
I like this phrase. It sounds casual but polite.
Yes, it's great for both work and everyday situations.
Thanks, Eric. I'll try to use it when I finish work.
Perfect. Keep practicing and you'll sound like a native speaker.
Thanks again. You make learning English so enjoyable.
You're welcome, Aria. Always happy to help.
Eric, I keep hearing people say go the extra mile. What does that mean exactly?
Great question. Go the extra mile means to do more than what is expected or required, to make extra effort.
Oh, so it means working harder or doing better than usual?
Exactly. For example, if you help a coworker even when it's not your job, you're going the extra mile.
That's cool. Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. She always goes the extra mile to make her clients happy. He went the extra mile to finish the project before the deadline. Our team needs to go the extra mile to win this game.
I like that phrase. It sounds motivating.
It definitely is. It's often used to praise someone's hard work.
Thanks, Eric. I'll try to go the extra mile in my work.
That's the spirit. Keep it up and you'll achieve great things.
Thanks for your help as always.
You're welcome, Aria. Happy to help anytime.
Eric, yesterday my friend said, don't spill the beans about the surprise party. What does spill the beans mean?
Great question. Spill the beans means to reveal a secret or tell something that was supposed to be kept hidden.
Oh, so if I accidentally tell someone about a surprise, I've spilled the beans?
Exactly. It's a common phrase for accidentally or intentionally revealing secrets.
Do you know why it's called spill the beans?
The origin isn't very clear, but some say it comes from an ancient voting method using beans, where spilling the beans revealed the vote early.
Interesting. Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. Who spilled the beans about the promotion? Eric.
I'll be careful not to spill the beans next time.
That's smart. It's a very useful and casual phrase.
Thanks, Eric. I love learning these fun expressions.
Anytime, Aria. Keep practicing and you'll get better every day.
Eric, I heard my manager say, let's make sure we're all on the same page. What does on the same page mean?
Great question. On the same page means everyone understands something in the same way or agrees about it.
So it means having the same understanding or agreement, right?
Exactly. For example, before starting a project, it's important that the whole team is on the same page.
That makes sense. Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. We need to be on the same page before the meeting. Let's have a quick chat to get on the same page. It took some time, but now we're finally on the same page.
That's very helpful. I'll try to use it at work.
Great. It's a very common phrase in business and daily life.
Thanks, Eric. You always explain things so clearly.
You're welcome, Aria. Keep practicing and you'll improve quickly.